going to surprise my friend for his birthday. Can you please use his supported creator code? If so, his code is Plumja. Also, I like your stream. Thank you for following Kylie Plodge. MC Daddy Gaming is now live streaming Fortnite. PlayStation stream Fortnite and FF14 full return soon.
Files that you retrieved off of the blimp? Yeah, they were completely scrambled. Fortunately, I'm hearing chatter about a blimp crash nearby. With intact computers and hard drives ripe for the pillaging. What do you say, Looper? You up for some ruined blimp pillaging? The Origin is still being stubborn about the paradigm. Come on, pick up your space phone and give her a call already. Anyway, I'm not waiting for the old man to work out his personal grudges. We are going to set up a direct communication relay to the paradigm together.
Downtown cherry lipstick. Watch your step.
Origin says she's a traitor, but in my opinion, I'd say the evidence is circumstantial at best. She might come back and fight for us, and I think that's what matters.
You're still finding 4 different weapon rarities out there, right? And, like, weapons in general? Because I'm seeing loopers running around with nothing but floppers and bandages. I'm pretty sure it's user error, but I'll need you to mark 4 different weapon rarities in the field to prove it. See, I knew it. It's like I'm saying grab weapon, but they're hearing prepare dinner. longer worried about weapon availability, but I am having some major concerns about looper combat training. See, it's not that hard. Why can't they all be like you? Don't change, okay? Just never change. You are perfect.
For anyone I chat, sorry I have no mic. We'll have full setup back soon. Hope you enjoy my gameplay.
Or there was one guy that was like, man, you completely stopped me there, and just stuff like that, where sometimes I don't think he realizes that he like messed the guy up to the body until afterwards, and then the guy's sometimes he doesn't even know in the moment, because he like, I see it, I'm like, oh crap, you finished him, right. But he's like, what?
Is it difficult as part of this new hobby you're doing, or profession, if you want to call it that, as hurting people?
It's definitely like a tough mental thing, right? Like when I started sparring in the first place, or just getting involved at punching towards someone, like this prospect of like even connecting with someone's face is like really difficult. You don't want to do it. You're gonna be punching in front of their face the whole time. I'm gonna be punching right here because I'm like, that's not a normal human thing to do.
Now he does it all the time. We'll be like in the kitchen, and he'll fucking come up to me and just start punching at me, like moving around my body. I'm so desensitized.
You're pretty talented there, so you gotta.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, she is talented. We definitely have them like spar safely though. So we like intensity is always matched. So normally if somebody's in there and they're not that good, Ian's not gonna up the intensity. We're gonna make sure that like we get safe work in. But if somebody's in there really like pushing the intensity, then that's when it will turn more into a fight. But usually we try to like build them up. I don't have Ian in there throwing all out versus somebody that doesn't know what they're doing.
Sure, yeah.
So when Ian does like hit somebody hard, it was I like to say it was very mutual that it got to that point.
But how do you prepare for like a real fight then? You know what I mean? Because when you're in the fight, it's all out.
Enough of those, and that's the thing, right? There's fitness, and then there's being conditioned. A lot of people will think that they have the fitness to box a certain amount of rounds, but you really have to be conditioned to actually fight and to punch people, as well as the environment. So that's why, like, they have the advantage. They've already been to the venue, so now we can kind of like visualize that moment, visualize being in the venue. Because being conditioned for a fight is much different than actually the fitness levels for a fight, and you can't actually simulate it until you're really in there. So we just have to give them as much work as possible. Like I said, sometimes it's technical, sometimes it's a hard fight. So we get them through as many different moments as possible.
I can't really test the volumes right now.
Like I don't even think he's aware of when he's
Working
like,
off of a
one guy that he spars with
PlayStation microphone, but
Ryan, he's an MMA guy, very good.
let's play
It's
some
kind of like a Dark
Fortnite.
Souls boss. It's so funny. Like Ian will get this like really hard punch off.
I'm currently in the middle of listening to the H3 podcast iDubbbz interview about the Creator Clash episode.
But it's cool to watch.
So you place yourself against. Yeah, that's what high level fight.
I have chat open, so
Yeah.
if anybody's in here and wants to talk through chat, feel free to make any suggestions for games you might want to see played or podcasts I should listen to. But yeah, I'm just going to be chilling and watching this, and if you want to talk, you can.
And as soon as you do well versus somebody good, they're just going to take up their level and Exactly. So, and I don't expect Ian or AV to be winning those rounds, but if we can have progress, and just have progress, like if we can be successful in a few moments in those rounds, I take that as a win. So sometimes Ian's in there getting beat up, and he's looking at it as a loss. And I'm like, well, you did these like several things well, and I'm more happy about that because Dr. Mike he claims he's been doing it for 10 years. It's like he hasn't been fighting for 20 years or 14 years or more like some of the people he spars with, or AV I'm sure spars with. So it's going to be a whole different experience, but to ask Ian, somebody that's been doing this for 20 years legitimately, isn't a realistic ask.
Yeah, I think it's like
not being shocked you have to go in there.
this is Steve's car right now, by the way. He's buying the car. Fox in the face. I'm watching the podcast. On. Yeah, see, and that's what Michael said. It's like, sometimes I'm afraid, like, if I, like, land in the head, the whole thing's like, ooh, because I know, then I'm going to get my ass kicked. Usually after I land in the head,
That's true.
then I get my shit rocked. So, yeah. Oh, that's a double-edged,
It was sweet to see Ian earn the respect of one guy that comes in before we chatted out. Comes in and it's like very like cool to do or whatever. He's been about 14 years and he loves to spar, and he never took it lightly on Ian, right? Like the first time we sparred, you know, like he was stopping every 5 seconds, and it was cute to see Ian realize like, oh, I'm gonna stand here and trade, punch back, and then get out of each other. And after he felt that like he had earned the guy's respect, and he's like, it was just very sweet to see that part of that journey. Yeah.
I am excited to be able. I hope I can make enough money to be able to go to this creator clash. Matt and Ryan for Super Mega are like my two favorite creators, and what I really aspire to make my channel into is where Super Mega's headed as well. So that's the kind of content you can expect if you stick around. Currently we are, still trying to get to affiliate. We need 50 subscribers. And I gotta start streaming more regularly again, and that is the game plan. Right now we're just working off my PS5 tonight. It is my birthday, and I just happened to be up and figured I'd hop on since I was already playing. Something I haven't been able to do consistently lately. Company. Anyways, so lots been happening in life lately. I don't know how much detail I'll ever go about it, but I think it's been quite some time since I last was able to stream without it geeking out on us because of the country internet. But it shouldn't really be much of a problem. I want to find a nice job on the side that, like, in part-time shift hours is the plan. I also want to start competitive valve. I want how to right now in between jobs. I just left my full-time job I've been at for about 5 years. as stated a few minutes ago, hopefully we can get ourselves an affiliate here. That would be really great. That's alright. I'll just get my thoughts together anyways. Let's head back to the lobby real quick. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the podcast back on.
No fucking journeys. You do like a pro wrestling journey.
Oh,
you
that's
handle
sick.
that?
No journeys.
You could do like
What kind of no journey? Yeah.
Other than getting the knockout, Jake Paul literally has blown up to as big as he is because he's knocking people out left and right. Like
That's not true. He
Yeah,
got one knockout recently.
yeah. So he's
Oh no, he knocked out Ben
Ben
Askren.
Askren.
right, but again, it's one of these things where it's like fought an Isan Gibb, didn't knock him out. Won. Fought Tyrone the first time, didn't knock him out.
Yeah.
I think it was a tire.
And that was a way bigger match, by the way.
Yeah.
Nobody watched the second.
Yeah, and Ian talked about that in his video, like, the mystery's going away, so less people are, like, buying it out of, like, curiosity, so the pay-per-views are, like, we think that's why they're going down. Right. Makes sense.
Well, the second fight doesn't surprise me at all. Like, nobody was fucking care about that. It really depends on who he's fighting, in my opinion. Like, I was curious to see him fight that one dude.
We bought tickets because we thought he was fighting Fury.
Yeah, that would have been a good fight. The guy's actually lost.
Broke his rib. It's fine. That's the problem with, like, and we worry about it with our fighters. You know, they're sparring. They can get injured at any
They're doing every physical, right?
Yeah.
You need to keep up the intensity, every day. So,
get sick. You know, body
yeah, we're really paranoid about that. COVID as well. COVID in general.
Yeah, that's true. We just got our booster and our flu shot combined.
That's good.
But it hit me like a truck.
Double Moderna buff over
it's
here
like
on Monday.
I don't understand what's wrong with that. If you get the knockout, that's the best thing you can hope for, right? What's the other point, man? I don't know. But you're trying to do something completely different, all right? And I wish you the best of luck. And I hope your event is wonderfully successful. I want more people involved in influencer boxing. And I'm interested to see how this pans out for you, but I mean, how are your fans trash talk when you just uploaded a video?
You weren't trash talking. You were
bringing up.
you were countering
Influencer boxing, right? Like, you're
trash talk would be like saying that you're like, up here and listen or stuff like that. Ugly, unlovable. Like I trash talk. You didn't say anything like that. No. Like saying things are
Where's that from? You guys want to talk? Yeah.
promoting your event by talking about everyone else. You're literally doing what I've been telling you to do. Talk shit.
But anyway, that's it.
About that, a lot of that footage of him that you used in your video, Ian, is he was talking to Hunter, knocking out. That whole knockout rant was about me. And I think he's trying to like fake it, scare me, and not realizing that he's exposing that people know shit about boxing while he's saying that. Exactly.
Well, also he's gone out of his way and spite me to never mention it. Oh shit, let's go.
Oh yeah, that worked.
Oh
Yeah,
damn, we got a whole delivery?
Starbucks.
Now what is this?
I'll take whatever.
Thank you.
What is that one?
It is got a cream and cold brew.
hope everyone's paying attention because that is how we prepare for battle. We're making war out here, loopers.
Well,
Not some
anyway,
sort of weird potluck where half the people bring bandages.
He was also saying the same thing to Dad. He was saying, so you gonna go for the knockout? It's like a just strategy question.
It's just stupid. It's like a stuff question. It's like fighting.
Yeah. You're playing change. You're just in there to survive.
And then, oh, what
What about your phone?
That thing
Like,
is
oh,
carbonated?
Right.
And then also, just in case our faction, he went after...
Bitch, where are you shooting?
He said...
I like the song, by the way, though. You get the mountain, Cersei in the mountain. It's like a tarot card, TV and art.
But then, of course, he's attacking, which is what he does.
I've been witchified. I've been witchified.
Of course. Yeah, basically he's calling you a witch.
Yeah, she's the red witch.
Yeah.
And how dumb of you for thinking that's what he's saying.
Oh, true, I know. I like what
You just said that about yourself.
Hold on.
He just sent the picture.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean
Own
anything.
yourself. You said you're a witch?
I told on myself. It's true. I have special self.
But wait, I thought you only using the witch only. Doesn't have any evil.
All women are witches.
New content.
Well, anyway, he really hates women. He was like a witch.
Well,
Don't
don't
feel
worry,
like
we hate him too.
Yeah, exactly.
To be honest, I was genuinely kind of disappointed in that because I hate that narrative. I mean, this is probably next season. But I've been with him for two content cops, and I helped,
Yeah, a lot of people, I guess criticisms like, oh, like, that witch or that,
Well, a lot
changed him, or
a lot of people
things have gotten bad since they've gone together, type thing.
A lot of people attack him, so people are like obsessed with.
Well, they just don't understand that she's been, like, helping me create videos since we got together, and a lot of the videos that people love, are with her help and involvement. And it's been the same thing all the way.
The Rice Gum one, I remember you were there.
Yeah.
You had a lot of input on that one.
Yeah, the Rice Gum one was a lot of fun. I really liked, but I mean, I also take ownership for the Tana. The Tana thing was my idea. Was my stupid idea. I was the one that was
suggested, like, we can go to the place. It's just in San Francisco. I'm like, it is just in San Francisco.
Yeah, that drive and everything. And now I think back to it, I'm like, I can't believe we literally harassed an 18-year-old child at her show. It's like kind of.
I guess you could put it that way. It's not
really like my most embarrassing. Like it is. But I mean, it was things that a lot of people loved.
Yeah, I mean, it was like, I can recognize why it was entertaining. I could also recognize why it was completely out of line.
Yeah. She could have owned us, honestly.
Yeah, if she would have.
Yeah, if she would have.
Right, it was a risky move, but she really couldn't. It's gonna turn out better for you guys how that went.
I couldn't believe that she made a video afterward and she didn't know.
The whole. I'll tell you.
She had no idea. She thought it was a really crazy fan.
It was crazy when we were in the car. So we we stayed with a friend and we were driving back. We did like the 7-8 hour drive. And in the car, after everything had transpired, Ian's sitting there.
I like to get my missions out of the way with the battle pass before I start focusing on really
that played perfectly
skillful play.
I think, I don't know.
I was more, we did like, instead of doing Impulse 5 or merch while we were there.
We did, yeah.
And we loaded up on the merch, like in the line.
Right, I remember that. Yeah. I mean, it's like, it's part of like the history of like the channel and stuff, but definitely like, I mean, as almost 30-year-old,
that your story was that different.
It was just,
I think I was different, for sure. But that's, I think people have the same problem with you. This is the same problem with you. That people feel like that we were a part of the larger commentary community. And as we age, we realize that, you know, you want to conduct yourself differently.
But when you start comparing with the actual world, you're not in your bedroom, creating like sitting in your bedroom for 19 hours, creating someone, basically, and you actually interact with human beings, you sort of realize like that isn't really real life.
also, I think, like, to be fair, like, the internet stuff, like, really was a huge wake-up call to both of us, like, emotionally, what happens when, like, the internet kind of collectively shits on you.
So, by the way, people don't know, so, you guys started dating, you decided to make an OnlyFans. That was, like, years after
Yeah, we were together for 4 years, pretty much, at that point.
And so then, when you made that OnlyFans, there was, like, a huge...
A lot of people cared, which was very surprising.
Yeah, so what happened in your perspective?
Well, from my perspective, it's basically like I think I've given this persona of like not liking promiscuous women or like thoughts, e-girls, sluts, whatever you want to say. Anna.
I'm stupid. I did not see that person run from
like, oh yeah, like he doesn't like people like this, and we will collectively like laugh, point at, and make fun of.
And to clarify, people like this meaning like women who are not like the modest Wojak meme.
I mean, women, a modern woman
Who is has
control of
herself.
Yeah,
exactly.
And so a lot of times, what they do to me is that they would put their values onto me and be like, he's just like me. And then when they find out you're not just like them, they hate you.
Yeah,
you were all, sorry, I was just gonna add, you were also very, like, the untouchable idols that, like, people, you never given them anything. You were always very careful, and you knew how to conduct yourself, and you were putting these videos that, like you said, looking back at it, it's kind of like a hit piece, but you didn't give them any info about yourself, and, like, you wouldn't mess up, like, you knew.
Right, and I didn't live stream, and I, didn't do any of that for a reason. And didn't give, and I think a lot of, like, the commentary community has kind of woken up to that idea. You'll see a lot of them shifting from, like, doing essentially hit pieces on people to, like, I'm going to review a movie now, or I'm going to review TV shows, things that are, like, a lot more appropriate, not psychotic.
Yeah.
I mean, there's plenty of psychotic ones. Oh, sure. Yeah. They're not as popular.
No, yeah.
And so it's like they were waiting for something.
Definitely.
And then that was that. All of a sudden, the opportunity.
Yeah, that was awesome. It was a shock though because...
But not like in a funny way. Like in a really misogynistic, gross, like, bizarre way.
I think the most difficult thing for me is how many YouTubers that I invested had this weird view that Ian wasn't comfortable with the issues and Ian wasn't comfortable with what was going on. Literally our whole relationship has been like just mutual respect and understanding. Everything we've ever done, whether it's him or me, like having talked about like the doing it together, including this. And it's just like it was an exciting thing. We both like to be such a
I was like, oh, how smart, whatever, like, what an easy way to make some extra money. And as you said, if you were in the camp and you had an Instagram, just a bit more food. And the plan wasn't even to be like food in the first place.
Yeah, it was full. It was just like lingerie at the beginning, and I made crazy money off of like lingerie. I could have posted a lot of that on Instagram, but like people were really, it was like it was just weird.
Some people got like I don't know, like some people were like, you're not actually doing it. My video because supposedly you're either okay with that or you're not, like in between. You're like, it doesn't matter if it's lingerie or right. And I made comments in my video at the time
Yeah, Michael can show her cards on the internet. Like, I don't give a fuck. And I think people took that and they assumed, like, oh, you're going full bore. Their imagination starts to run wild because I think of the amount of porn they watch. And then they because we think like that we're more evolved.
Yeah.
And then you realize like the internet kids and all that, the reaction was
shocking. It was shocking. I won't lie, like at that point in my life, like my dad Alzheimer's was shocking. He had like reached the point of like no return. And then the internet stuff was happening. And like there were some days where like literally like couldn't get out of bed. It was just so aggressive. I was like, never thought to even know that I existed. We're talking about people's opinion about me when they have no clue. So it was like, it was super strange, but it was also really eye-opening to us to like understand what that effect is and like what we would do understandable.
So you were very successful in OnlyFans, and then recently, or some more recently stopped?
Yeah, I was slowing down just because, like, for the past year, this boxing stuff has been, like, I mean, like, I am active, like, you know, I'm on there, but I'm not, like, taking photos. I mean, this is the first time I've worn makeup, and, like, I mean, I can't even do my makeup most of the days, because we're, like, training, and
oh, so it's just not your focus?
It's just camp, you know, I'll probably start
every
that.
time we do a boxing session, like, she comes with me every time, because it's almost the exact same work, except it's fine, so we're, doing everything together. So, well, I guess, and Kinko was pretty focused attack on you, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So what he's doing is basically giving to you where he knows that it's
that I've ruined his life.
You're basically the red wave.
Yeah, and that Ian would burn his child.
Yeah, those were all thought out from the man.
It was very genuinely shocking because it is like my biggest thing. I mean, there's like some days where I ask him, like, if I ruined your life, like I feel like you get so many messages where like you have to think about it. It's like, I mean, I showed up, you know, 2016, and now here we are, and Ian is doing different stuff. Ian as a person has not changed very much in like regards to his like moral stance on a lot of things. But like Ian and how he feels about how he wants to put himself on the internet has changed. And I think that was going to happen no matter what. That's what he always says. That has to happen.
Yeah,
those videos, like you said now, if they were a hate bait, and when you look back at it, you cringe. It's not something that could have been sustainable even if you wanted to.
Look, if you didn't change,
you couldn't.
You became star.
Right.
Yeah.
And also, YouTube changed as a platform. They don't allow stuff like that anymore. Like, so, yeah, I think.
Well, I'm sure you know that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard.
He sucks.
I think it's just the nose, it's the Lebanese.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, there's something about it. Come on.
Don't even say that. You have a perfect.
I had like a little bit, but it's very small. Not even like.
Keemstar notices. Well, there you go. Animal Perfect by Mind, Body, and Soul. But Keemstar, if you're listening to this, you know, I know that you actually do mean well. Yeah. And I do believe you when you say you want the event to be successful. I'm sorry if my words hurt your feelings. I was hurt by your words, which is why I retaliated the way that I did. And he said what to hurt you? Just that we're running the event properly. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, which is enough.
It's hard. We care about this.
Yeah, you work hard and some dipshit Keemstar is telling you.
I mean, your whole life is about
It's our baby. Literally, like, it's kind of crazy. We didn't do a wedding. I mean, decided to host a giant, like, influencer box.
This is your wedding.
This is our wedding. So it's like, we're so passionate about it. We're passionate about it.
Do a wedding.
I want to do like a reception with everyone, but COVID and, you know, my family can't at the time.
Sort of hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be fun.
But the Vegas shit was so fun.
It was cool. We did a Elvis thing. Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, we had Izzy Twitch thing. She's a streamer. She came. She was our witness. It's very sweet. Cool.
That's fun.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean...
Man, your hair in that, man. Wow.
What are you doing with your hair? You doing a mullet thing? Yeah. Not that. My mullet is coming back, and I'm going to say I'm not totally on board with the mullet thing.
I feel like it's much better. Like softer features.
He's a bad boy? Is he a bad boy?
He was evil, kind of.
Evil? Not good? Or one?
Our coach said that he was evil, and I asked our coach, if I was evil? No. I was evil. I think
He said that?
yeah.
Would you like think you do this look where he goes down and all that shit? Would you like, oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a big crowd. And that's, point I didn't think about. Like, he's got this crowd at like, if he's not gonna get hit in the eye and have his eye like fucked up, bro. Like,
He needs to get his eye pumped up.
Well, not get sparred. I think in 2 rounds. It was one eye the first round, and the other eye like that's never happened before.
But you can put your head down and look in the camera. Look at your eyes are protected. Maybe do that. Like Amy's gonna get a punch in the eye.
kind of like no eyes.
Yeah, you got eye shield. It's like you're wearing a helmet.
Yeah.
I will say your guys' eyes are a lot more sensitive.
The Lebanese eyes?
Yes. You look nice.
Ian does like my eyes. He says all the time, like my eyes and my smile. So.
Wait, so we actually
What else
like
does he
you?
call you? He loves your eyes and your smile? It's true. Wow. Wow, what else did you say?
You heard it here first.
He likes how I'm smoking.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna oh, what the hell? I wouldn't like that. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really care about that.
I never
What do you love about him?
I love that he thinks really hard about what he says. He's always like perfect thing to say. He's so smart.
He's thoughtful.
And when he says something, he says something like he means something.
Interesting. What else?
I like.
Okay. We're good.
One more thing.
I like his brow.
We love.
I think he's hot. His face.
He's hot. Fuck yeah, that sounds good. This is cool. That sounds good to
He
me.
gets shy. I actually gas him up a lot. I'll tell him that he looks hot or handsome or is
What is ass?
Yeah, that's
Is that a fatty?
He's got a huge dump truck.
You do. I'm the same way.
He tweeted out his you can see his whole backside on camera.
Oh yeah, I did see it. Yeah, I was impressed.
Yeah. I took that picture. That was me. I was gassing him up.
Yeah, you're in the.
He's got back pimples.
Oh, wait. I literally just went to my mentions, and this was what popped up. You are totally hairless.
Yeah.
Damn, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, I did yassify that. Although somebody did go in there and really yassify your ass, and it looked amazing. Yeah, it was very fun.
I guess that's about it for us. We gotta head home with it's Passover today, actually.
Congratulations.
Well, Passover is about the Jews escaping slavery, right?
Congratulations.
So congratulations is in order.
We're no longer being slaves.
Yeah. So thank you very much. So you guys are in LA for a little bit longer. Are you going back soon?
Yeah, we'll go to Las Vegas after this. And yeah, I guess final clause is we're going to do the open workout with AB and company tomorrow
On SFX channel.
at noon. So look out for that.
They can come or just watch the Twitch?
Just one.
Yeah, don't come.
Oh, okay.
We'll beat you up if you come.
Okay.
And in-person tickets are going fast. If this event sounds interesting,
Is there a seating chart if I go to the website?
Yeah.
I want to see that. Creator Clash. Creator.
Yeah, Creator Clash.
The link is in the description.
It's sold out.
Oh, good seats.
The lighter blue is
Available.
yes, so those are $2,000.
Oh, you sold that.
But I will say, when feeling ourselves a couple days ago, and it's not a big arena as far as like, you're not far from the action. Right. It kind of looks that way in these pictures, but it's just like
It's very intimate.
very close.
Like even the high up seats, it's worth it for sure.
Did this one sell out? Like how much was the? Oh, that's the good. This one?
VIP.
This one too?
That's where the commentators can be. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
God, I don't want to go so bad. Tampa's not that long of a drive.
That's exciting. Sounds like it's doing great. 35,000.
You throw McDonald's in a freaking kennel.
No,
This guy will never. You won't leave the house now. For like 4 hours.
Daycare
Daycare is amazing.
Listen, nothing against daycare and kennels. I think it's totally fine. I have.
We try to go on to a nice day out with our kids, and he's worried about the dogs. And they're home.
No,
Without
well,
a people.
because I know it's
There are dog sitters who do a great great job of like updating
I take pictures every night, like 20
what
pictures.
they're doing right now.
They just sit by the door and cry. They do.
But they do that even if I'm home, you know. That's fine.
Maybe we can bring them.
Definitely not.
You got where you hear it.
I think he has a bigger separation anxiety from there.
You don't want to have to rely on
Kids and kids on.
people got their own shit they want to do, right? No.
No, but they have to watch the kids. It's just,
Yeah.
they can't
That's
move
the problem.
to the kids and to the
I don't know. Like, would you leave your kid with some weird fucking playground lady?
I mean, I kind of like you don't have to put your kids in school as well. They're going to be a stranger. They're
Theodore.
Yep.
essentially a stranger that watches over them, and you're not like, oh, weirdos. You have these weirdos looking at them.
Our Boston Terrier has intense separation issues, and he's really learned to love.
He loves that place.
Loves it. He gets so excited.
They're actually really nice ones.
a good place. Like, how do you
So the biggest thing to do is you ask them to like tour the facility. If they're not open to letting you tour, then, like,
Oh, I don't know.
and then the other thing is like ask them like how honest are you and how open are you with like what happens here. Like if it's a daycare that like if a bite happens or if like two dogs get into it and they don't want to tell you about it, if like nothing happened, you don't want to take them there.
But why would they tell you the truth if they're liars?
Well, I mean, you want to hear somebody who says, like, because some of them will say, like, oh, you know, like, yeah, we'll tell you how it goes, and then you do a trial and you hear nothing. And like,
But again, it's all different. It's like you can, like, depending on your level of dedication, work with, like, only the small dogs interact with each other.
yeah.
Watching small dogs. There's some places where it's like a person in their living room will move it and use their own. And you just have to, they only take 5 dogs at a time.
Rover has been breaking.
Puppy prison.
Prison.
Puppy prison.
What kind of crap are you smoking?
See, like, if you're...
What do they sleep in a cage and they cry all fucking night?
They gotta...
Jesus, this is gonna go through. This has been some good.
The whole day.
And my friends.
We just sit on the couch and watch 90 Days Beyond. They care about you.
When we leave.
There's nothing wrong with that. I wish I would have.
No, you gotta... You're living it.
we're gonna have. Hearing this, it sounds really nice.
Yeah, man, I'd be open to showing some places.
Yeah.
Also, dogs, like, it's a little bit of a tough transition to get a dog. That is super comforting for a dog, but they understand that that's a safe place for them to be. Oftentimes, like, dogs, you know, go off and they just want to go in at the kennel for reprieve.
Yeah. Fiona, like, we took away her kennel because it's like a big space, and she just like goes under our bed now.
Trevi used to do that.
Yeah.
Our bed is too low, but we used to sleep under our bed sometimes.
And they're only in there when, you know, they need to, whether they're bed, like, every other hour of the day they're out.
And
Honestly,
eyes are playing.
honestly, it sounds like the Green Mile to me.
I don't get that reference. What does that mean?
The kennel, got all the cages, they're all on death row.
Nah.
Walking the Green Mile.
The kennel really helps Blitz with his insecurity too. It can
Is
be.
there an electric chair there?
It can be a great tool if you know you're not using it, right? If you use it kind of tool. But like if you're using it as in like, especially children of that people.
Some people really don't fucking care about their dogs.
Yeah,
They're present.
legit, it happens. Some people like put their dog in like their laundry room and kind of just. I mean, there's.
It's so upsetting.
But especially when they're puppies, like it's kind of like, hey,
Oh god, I'm sorry. Oh god. I'm not.
like every hour that you're puppy
figure and pray he's gonna take that. Alright, thanks for coming, guys. Hope everyone has a good time. Any of the other coaches, easy.
That's true. Mad fact. No camping allowed.
My coach gonna beat me up for not spraying him.
AB, do you want to say anything before we sign off?
No, thank you to the whole sport.
You don't want to defend your coach?
What's up?
You don't want to defend your coach?
Nah,
Fuck that guy.
No, I love my coach, but he's not gonna watch this.
Okay.
He's gonna yell at me either way, so.
Go ahead. What were you going to say?
I'd say thank you to everyone showing support. It's really cool to see everyone saying that they bought tickets to come see me. So I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't motherfucker AB.
Oh, well, Keemstar's not happy about it. Not happy about much. Thank you guys. See you on Monday. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Kill him, motherfucker. Yeah.
We're watching next to the tree. We're watching next to the tree. We're watching next to the tree. Come on.
Hey everyone, unfortunately, Matt couldn't make it to this episode of the podcast. It's just gonna be, me. Welcome, episode 292 of the Super Mega Cast. What have I done recently? I went to Disneyland. I rode some rides, went to Disneyland with some friends, had a good old time. Got to ride the Cars ride. You know, that was a banger. I love waiting for like an hour and a half to ride the yellow car. I say that just because yellow is the best. I'm also like, I guess I kind of felt like Kirby. Ow. Yeah? Hey. Oh, shit. Hey, dude. Sorry. Made it. I was wondering where you were. It was time to start. I had to start.
Oh, I know. The FBI.
Really?
The FBI. Somebody was thinking. But I don't know. Nothing. They took all my computers. All of them? Yeah. I don't know. I've been supposed to play the plane. Yeah, I don't know. Well, unless it's the 70s. No, it's not the 70s. That's 50 years ago. They took all my computers. They took all my laptops. They took my Mac. They took my PC. Well, they took my PSI too. I don't even know why the fuck they take me. I know it's your little anxiety right now. No, I don't have nothing to hide. I have no anxiety over anything. Why would I have any anxiety over this?
Because the FBI showed up at your door.
Well, it's frustrating.
Perfectly reasonable.
Somebody tipped them off on something false, obviously. That's on my computer, on my hard drives. They took all my external hard drives too. Did they take your Switch? No, they didn't. They took my DSi and my modded Game Boy. They took that too. I don't even know why.
USB Aaron gave you?
No, I don't think they actually found that. Okay, but we should get started on the podcast in a minute. But basically, yeah, I don't know. Someone must.
Well, I already started the podcast.
Well, okay, then we can.
Because it got.
Okay, we'll bring it back in then.
Okay.
But I was talking about Disneyland or something.
Okay. So like, haha, I was here the whole time.
Ooh, Ryan, I was here the whole time.
Oh my god.
Gotcha.
That was insane.
Gotcha.
That was nuts.
Yeah, I can say that again. How was your weekend, buddy?
It was good. Went to Disneyland.
Woo!
So I had some fun there, you know?
A little bit of fun.
I got a little, I was about to say Randy.
You got a little Randy?
No, I thought, in my head, Randy was like alcohol. I don't know why. I thought being drunk was Randy. It's brandy.
Oh, you got a little brandy.
Yeah. No, I had some champagne.
Ooh!
And then the shittiest alcoholic beverages I've ever had in my life.
From Disney?
Yeah.
They're shitty.
They're awful.
They put almost no alcohol in it.
I down that shit. Yeah, where'd you get champagne? It's just on one of the carts in the islands of the California Dreamland. I don't know what it's
California Adventure.
California Adventure.
Like, I went to Disney recently too, and I went only to Disneyland, and I was like, mother effing beer. And then I'm like, and then I remembered that Walt Disney's like, there will never be alcohol in my park. So there's no alcohol in Disneyland. In California Adventure, because it's not technically Disneyland, there's out a restaurant
in Disneyland, like the Bayou restaurant. There's like in the galaxies that they do serve alcohol, but you have to have them within the premises of the restaurant. You can't take them out.
Yeah, but I love California Adventure, man. California Screaming, that ride is fun as hell. Longest roller coaster.
Is that the Incredicoaster?
Yeah, okay. Galaxy. It used to be a tower of terror. Yeah, oh, you could, dude. And I guess it's really good so much, but they're not good at it. It is what it is. Well, they still have I could have a Frozen ride. Maybe if they don't, that. Oh God. Why would they put Frozen? I don't think they're gonna feel like. I love Expedition that really back. Have fun. Woo! Whoops. It's actually pretty crazy. First time I ever rode Expedition ever as I was a kid, and that shit scared the living Jesus out of me when it gets to the part where the track's broken. Yep. I was like, for a second I thought that actually something was going on. Well, as a kid, the lead up to it was kind of a museum, all like proof of the Yeti. Yeah, and these creepy photographs, like footprints, and you're just like, because like I was scared to see the animatronics. Oh yeah, they have the animation plays with shadows. Shadows, yeah. All these like Tibetan artifacts. That was awesome. It's fun. You went on the Avatar thing, right? I did. I didn't. Why didn't I? Did you not? Did you not wait in line with me and Aaron? No, remember? Because you had that bad experience in line that I wasn't there for. Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't have a bad experience. It was Aaron and Susie. I was privileged enough to be able to watch it. Yeah, and then I was privileged enough for you to be able to tell me. It was the animatronics were cool apparently in the Avatar ride. Well, it was like soaring, you know, where it's like you get on to like a creature that flies. Right, they are animatronics, the things you ride on, and then the rest of it's on a screen. It's a 3D screen, kind of like soaring, and it feels really good. Like animatronic avatars. I think maybe like when we're walking in, they might. Okay. I don't know, but on the ride itself, it's pretty fucking cool. I've been on the steepest roller coaster in the world. Where's that? Outside of Mount Fuji. That's where I want to go. We got to go to Fuji when we go to Japan, dude. Take a bus there. It's fucking. All the roller coasters are like record breaking. They both do record breaking. They have the fastest acceleration. You get the steepest drop. The drop goes negative, like inverted, and so you go like straight up, and then you do the kind of goes. It's like whoop, yeah. And then the scariest roller coaster I've ever been on. And we actually, I'm not scared of roller coasters really. Roller coaster is pretty fine, but why was it so big and scary? It was one of the ones where you're strapped in and like you're basically dangling, but you're strapped in by your shoulders, you know, but like your legs are hanging down. Yeah, like Top Gun and heroin. Exactly. Or now it's the Afterburner, or I don't know what the fuck it's called now. It was one of those, and it goes super high, and you're facing the sky like this, and then when you drop, you go down like that. You drop like that, and so you go like upside down, and then face the ground, and it's so scary. I remember I was obsessed in Roller Coaster Tycoon making those because I like I stayed away from roller coasters up until... This is a good area to come to farm gold. A crush of mine. She liked roller coasters. We were
were on it. Used through trips, heroines. It was like I can't even remember what it's called. It's one of the smaller coasters. It's not the Borg, or as I said, one of the smaller ones. It's red because like there's one loop-de-loop, or maybe two in a row or some shit like that. I know what you're talking about. Like one of those pretty quick. Forgot what it's not branded. Roller coaster. Yeah. Did it make you feel like you were falling in love? Yeah. You dated for 9 months or some shit. Tearing up. Huh? Tearing up? I texted her about it. She didn't respond. No, I know. Well, I worked at Chick-fil-A. I texted her 10 times in a row. She didn't respond. I worked at Chick-fil-A. And I called her. He's a good guy, dude. Don't make too much of him. He's a nice guy. I like him. I just want answers. It doesn't matter. Is she incest or something? No. The brother thing, it's not a big deal. What was that, a decade ago? Huh? A decade ago, maybe? More? Over a decade ago. It's fine. He's a nice guy, trust me. You didn't see the side of him that her and I saw of him. That's all. Why are you going to bat? I'm not batting for him. I'm just saying he's a nice guy. First, things they started dating much later. Actually, some other dude stole it away that went to her high school. And his name? Matt Watson. Yeah, I remember that too. She just started becoming like more distant. Yeah, that kind of happened to me. But we weren't dating. But it was this girl that I had been talking to for like 11 months, and the only reason we weren't dating was because I was too scared to actually make that official. But I knew, like, all of her friends told me she liked me. She knew I liked her. I knew she liked me. It's a hard thing. I didn't know that. It's like you put your whole like your self-confidence, openly vulnerable. Yeah, which like doesn't of course make you deserving of any sort of positive reaction, but it's still an anxious thing for the person. Yeah. Well, I had in high school. shots. Yeah, I remember that too. She just started becoming like more. She liked me. She knew I liked her. I knew she liked me. It's a hard thing to get over the fear of. I had never. Yeah. It's still like. I couldn't find and all lunch period I was bored. And then the bell rang and I saw her come out of the administration building where the library is. She was walking with this other guy. So they were taking for several days. Yo, with the car flicker in the school. Sexy as hell. Yeah, I even got horny watch. Why not? I don't know, so people don't appreciate that. But yeah, I saw them walking, and there was definitely some story going on, and I was like, oh no. And then there was one period left, and I texted her. And then I talked to her friend final period. She's like, waited too long. And I went home, cried. I remember and it was so big. I felt like heartbreak was so big. I remember when I broke up with my first girlfriend. I remember she was like clutching my chest, and she's like, screaming. I remember late. I started crying. It was raining. I was laying in bed that night. It was like 3 a.m. My parents were asleep. I remember I was crying in bed. I remember that was this panic feeling where I felt like I couldn't breathe. I was like I couldn't catch my breath. Yeah. And that's happened to me every time I've had a breakup. That feeling, like there's that one period where I feel like I actually can't breathe. And again, the worst part about a breakup is probably unless it's on good terms, which most of the time I would say it could be on good terms, but heartbreak really is, it's a form of grief, it really is just like it always feels like the world, like there'll never be another I know. Thing. But that's how it always feels in the moment. Because I've been through that multiple times. Oh yeah, I remember. It's all so dramatic too when you're younger, like in high school and even college, especially like young love. I mean, Colin and I are still young. Yeah, we're young. We're young YouTubers. We're young boys. Around. We're some young boys. We're youngins, just goofing around. But yeah, no, especially college. Well, high school first of all, because you don't know the world yet. So it's like that feels college. You feel like you're actually an adult now. So now it feels super extra adult. In high school, there's a lot of those like things already set in style, like prom. Like it gets you ready for the whole like proposing, right?
I never thought about that. Yeah. I had a dream actually last night. I was going to prom. No, but I had a dream that I was back in high school going to prom. Sad and also really happy. You'll like it. It's really fun. Oh, I'm coming! Help! I'm coming! If someone relies on financial support, whether it's a child or a parent, we'd like financial cushion for rent, mortgage payments, loans, education costs, and everyday expenses. Did you know that having life insurance means and it gets more expensive as you age too, so it's better to start young. That's why Policy Genius is here to make your life a lot more stress-free. Click the link in the description or head to policygenius.com/student and answer a few questions. In minutes, you can compare personalized quotes from top companies to find your lowest price. You can save 50% or more on life insurance by comparing quotes with Policy Genius. Hey guys, Matt from the future here. I use Policy Genius, and now that I'm dead, I have a wonderful policy to help protect my family and fund all of their expenses and needs. I love you from heaven. Bye. A team of licensed experts here are on hand through the entire process. Scott, Tom, the policy. Stop or ask questions about the policy. Policy doesn't add on extra. They don't do third parties and they have thousands of files. At policygenius.com/student, your true life. How much you can save? Yay! Today's episode is sponsored by Honey. Manually searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past. Honey is the free shopping tool that scours the internet for promo codes and finds the best one it finds to your cart. Honey supports over 30,000 stores online. They range from sites that have tech and gaming products to popular fashion brands and even food delivery. Imagine you're shopping on one of your favorite sites. When you check out, the Honey button drops down and all you have to do is click Apply Coupon. Wait a few seconds as Honey coupons and finds that site. If Honey finds a working coupon, you'll watch the prices drop. I ordered a save pepperoni pizza on a food delivery app. Honey. How much I saved on this? Like $5. $5 on a pizza. That's like a quarter of a pizza. Exactly. That's like 2 of the slices for free. That's what I'm saying. So, if you don't already have it, straight up free now. It's literally free and installs in a few seconds. And by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid and supporting this podcast. I'd never recommend something I don't use, because Matt and I both use Honey. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/secondhands. That's joinhoney.com/secondhands. Brand is like pornography, Brian. When you separate porn and art, and people have this debate where it's like, well, what's art and what's porn? You know, all porn is art, but not all art is porn. That's true. Now, there is no way to technically, I think, describe the difference between porn and art, but the one person I know porn when I see it. Same with cringe. But you know it's cringe. You know cringe when it's a voluntary response. Exactly. You can't define it. So if you ask, is cringe, is that cringe? You know, it's up to your say art, and I can say it's porn. But it's art, not porn. This one's good though. When I said it earlier. But yeah, basically this guy just said that he had broken up with his girlfriend, his high school girlfriend, that same day, and he was devastated. And they had been nominated for prom king and prom queen, and he, if I remember correctly, he was driving
in his car, and all the press, and he had his whole suit and everything, and he's like, I'm not going to prom, fuck it. And then he heard DTF.
Oh, really?
And he said, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going to go have fun. Because the song made him laugh, and he said, I'm going to go have fun, actually, with the guys tonight. I'm going to go win the prom. And he won prom king.
Whoa!
Mm-hmm. So you're welcome for DTF.
So I'm guessing she didn't win prom queen.
No, I don't. Maybe if she listened to DTF by Super Mega, she might have won prom queen. No, but I thought that was a great story.
Stay winning, King.
Yeah, stay winning, King, wherever you are out there, and have fun graduating. Unless you're in like 11th grade, because you can go to prom in 11th grade. So.
Yeah. I went to prom in 11th grade. I did too. In fact, you can go to prom when you're in 9th.
They wouldn't let underclassmen go unless you were someone's stage.
That's what I'm saying. So you can still get in. Even in 9th grade.
Did you have people at your school? There was always like 1 or 2 couples where it was a freshman dating a senior.
Oh yeah.
And that was really rare at my school, and everyone thought it was weird.
I mean, I knew. I guess it's not. It's around the same. I knew it. It was just odd, even though it's not actually odd. But it was. She was a senior in high school.
Oh, the girl was older.
And he was a freshman in college.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's more normal because, like, you can be in high school. Like,
but it's still so funny, like being a college student and going, I'm gonna go pick up my girlfriend from high school.
Oh, yeah, what part of campus is she at? No, she's in high school. And what's the business, Scott? Dating in high school. No one that's good. Grown ass man.
Is he a grown ass movie, or is he supposed to be like 14?
No, he's an adult.
No, he looks like an adult.
He had 7 deadly X's.
No, he has 7 deadly X's.
I really just fucked up the Scott Pilgrim lore by accident.
Yeah.
Well,
last time you saw it.
Especially, I fit a lot of white guy tropes, and then I kind of had this like come to Jesus moment where I realized, and I was like, oh, okay, like Lost in Translation, and I really like T-shirt, and I really like T-shirt, my favorite band, and I was like, yeah, and that's, I tossed out 3 times in theaters. I like shoegaze, okay, so I really fit like a really street white guy stereotype. Exactly. And you know, I got your first boy. That's a proper step to not fit that stereotype afterwards. I disavowed Scott Pilgrim. I disavowed Lost in Translation. I actually gave it a 1 on Letterboxd. That's a good movie, though. Lost in Translation.
I haven't seen it.
What? No, I thought you'd seen it, for sure. Really?
Yeah, you always said we should see it sometime, so I'm always waiting. When I know, like, 2001 is your favorite movie now, but I remember when Lost in Translation was.
I've always kind of just waited. 2001's another fucking white guy trope, because it's a Kubrick movie.
You like, the Soviet Sorry. What's the difference? I don't see, honestly.
Lost in Translation very similar movies.
Yeah?
They have very similar tones. Yeah.
Okay. And the one about Scientology.
It's a master.
Secret Society.
I guess. Oh, I fucked up. Yeah, that's Kubrick. Which, okay. Let me talk real quick. Let's talk about Stanley Kubrick.
Because
his daughter told him it wasn't okay. That's right. But you know, he made 2001: A Space Odyssey, which if you watch that movie today, 2022, you know, it holds up. Like the practical effects, it looks
so good. It looks fucking incredible. And they made that before they went to the moon. So when people have that whole theory that Kubrick helped before we had Stanley Kubrick build a beautiful set with FBI and CIA. They saw 2001 as space race. They saw 2001 and said, wait, why are we wasting billions of dollars on building rockets and shit? I love that at one point there's a bunch of them trying to race to build a rocket to the moon. Like, it's such a childish endeavor. I mean, I get it, but it's just like, it really is like, I'm gonna go to the moon. It's like if you could take preschoolers fighting on the playground, but then give them like infinite technological knowledge, like that's what would happen. Hey, we learned a lot. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a big boom in technology. The space race is one of the coolest, and a lot of cool research. Yeah, JFK. You're listening to JFK radio. Nice grandma's rock and roll. What was that, Dallas? You're listening to Dallas's #1 rock station. This ain't JFK's radio. And then like a woman screaming. Yeah, but yeah, you know, the theory is that Kubrick, you know, working with the United States government to fake the moon landing. And I haven't done enough research to say that. I don't think that it's true, but I don't think it's untrue. I mean, I don't know. I kind of just think, I think that we probably did go to the moon, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. The United States, shit, I could see, like, the bankrupt Soviets to fucking make them put all their money into this and to win first. We went to the moon and then had to shoot some extra stuff to kind of show more proof. I just did the best we could. I remember in 1969, we were 19 people there, and I think you can see this in the song, 1969, all about the
Why is it taking all that effort?
Fly around, it jumps around, yeah. Live stream it back to Earth, right? In 1969. Yeah, for all of us on TV to watch. And then launch it back off the moon and land perfectly back on Earth. You tell me we did that in 1969? Yeah. Before, tell me? I think that's crazy. During the Vietnam War? That's what it is. During the Vietnam War, instead of fucking helping our boys out over in the fucking deltas of Trocolong, we're launching we're deploying millions in a rocket. They cook that shit down by themselves. Yeah. Vietnam will never be the United States and Vietnam. It is. It's fucking awesome that we did that. I love how they fucking Tom and Jerry our military. They like Home Aloned our ass. They really did, dude. Like we're like tanks and like machine guns, and they're just like taking like sharp bamboo spikes and shit and like digging tunnels and just obliterating. Home Aloneing our ass is the best way to put that. Like they the Vietnam War essentially was just the movie Home Alone, where it's Macaulay Culkin's the Viet Cong, and then like a platoon fucking walking through the woods, and a big paint can swings down. He steps on a rake and it hits him in the nut. Stumbles backwards, hits some marbles, slips and falls into a pit. He goes to pick up his gun, but like it's heated with a blade toward. He goes over to the what he sees is what he thinks is water. A bucket of water. It's just a boiling bucket of water. And he's like wrapping his hand in smoke. He's like, ooh. Ow! Ooh. He's like a river to go run and put his hand in for the second time. He slips on some marbles and drops his head on like a hanging frying pan. Gotta love it. A lot of people died. Yeah, they did. wonder if they have a what Austin Powers would exist if the Vietnam
Putin at it again. What an idiot. But this guy thinks he got killed. They helped him up? Should have been before. Well, yeah, they should have been protecting him from the ice. He probably killed whoever did the Zamboni. Whoever did the Zamboni that day, he's like, alright, they're gonna die. And the family. Who will protect this ice?
Tell me, sir. I'm Mr. Zamboni.
Yeah, Tony Zamboni was killed that day, unfortunately. Yeah, so his family had to go in and put all their eggs in one basket and start another business. Zamboni's Macaroni. Yep. And it started Zamboni's Macaroni. That unfortunately didn't do too well either. It did a little better overseas. Yes. Unfortunately, there was a government official in Russia who was eating it. Choked. Yeah. He didn't die, but it did cause him a bit of trauma. And it didn't stop them from creating a pizza restaurant. Zamboni's Pepperoni. Exactly. And, that one. That one they didn't sell enough pizza. They didn't actually sell pepperoni. Yeah, well, the market, it was tougher to get pepperoni in that part of the world. Well, in that part of Russia, though, it's too expensive to ship fine meats in. Well, I mean, a lot of things I think in the name that it doesn't necessarily have a certain city that has certain. Yeah, exactly. Right. You go to Circuit City, it's like, yeah, you're allowed to or can't go to Circuit City. No. Ever since Super bought it, is that still around? No, it's not. No, I haven't heard that coming. So Best Buy is pretty much just monopolized Radio Shack. Radio Shack doesn't exist. And walked over. One day, Singular, the cell phone company, and AT&T, and they got bought out. I think Wachovia got bought out.
can't believe that Enron doesn't fucking exist anymore. Wait, American Apparel went out of business? Kodak? Woolworth? The Weinstein Company? Yeah, AJ Gray. You're wanting to do with our for a while, but they I like them too, because I get them in the soup. And thank you, Hobo Johnson. Musical guest for today. Hobo Johnson, give it up. Thank you, Hobo Johnson. We're trying to do like a night show thing where we have a musical guest. Yeah, try to get musical guests every week now, and now it's Hobo Johnson. That door right there, yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. Just take him out. Thanks. Yep. Thank you. We're good. Well, welcome back, guys. You know what's pretty good saying to me? What? Yo, mama. I had nothing to say. Okay. You're having a whiskey party tonight. Man. Decided to not watch but exactly. Yeah. I got you did. Did you come? It's, kittens I've been fostering. This current patch. You know, funny. I'm not like, I know how parents child syndrome. Because when my parents had my sister, just because, you know, apparently that's a real thing. Like, parents when the first child comes along, for the pictures, all the baby experience stuff. Yeah. 953 675. Jim, somebody's here. Missionary, and that's it. What's wrong with missionary? Nothing wrong. I'm just guessing. Was I right? I was right. Yeah. Yeah. Why switch it up? How did you know? No, it's definitely missionary. Missionary's good. Why do you need it? It's a great position. Why would you need anything else besides? I wouldn't need it. How long did you? What was your? How long did it? Ryan was the pile driver last time, but how long was yours? Like a minute, 2 minutes? Yeah. But the last time he had sex, it was 3 women, and he was a pile driver almost the whole time. And even actually towards the, if I remember correctly, because I was there as I seemed to be, I wasn't engaging in the sex, but if I remember correctly, he had me bring the Karma Sutra, and you were able to pull a bunch of those off. I was impressed with some of the ones you could pull off, but Jim, this is questions with Jim, not questions from Jim. Together? And that's bring that up.
conversation where you were saying either everyone can say it or no one can say it. I don't know about that. I bring up some stuff that you said. The paper you wrote was really in depth about that stuff. What clips? I don't know the clips. Oh, the Mac clips. The Mac clips don't exist. Mac files. It's like a hard drive that says the map files on it. Jim keeps it in his back pocket. That's why Jim is here at the Flex every day around us. Have you ever noticed if 2 terabytes with like, you know, it's never like 3 pictures, it's like 70 terabytes. It's never just a little, it's like 70, 80 terabytes. And it's like, that's what it is to share. Yeah. Yep. They've done that to a lot of great men, Frank. They've done it to a lot of great men, unfortunately. Well, that's what the CIA does. Well, the CIA also, yeah. No, I know there's separate government. Well, thank you for coming on, Jim. Yeah. I hope you have a good rest of your day. You want to compliment and match? Thanks. Are you just saying that because I... Would you have said that otherwise if you had stopped on? They're pretty comfortable. I got these at a thrift store. No, I haven't. My orthopedist, I haven't. You know, that's, you know, usually someone's medical history is something that you don't bring up. Usually you let that person decide if they want that to be public or not. You don't bring up someone else's medical record. I can bring up your medical record. You know. I haven't. Not bad. You didn't shoot. They're normal enough. I got bunions like an old man. Yeah, that's the problem. I have bunions. And people don't even know what bunions are. What do you mean bunions? No, not at all. It's literally just the bone starts growing out. It's like basically the bone, like my big toe, like the bone where it's connected to like the foot, is growing the wrong way, so it starts sticking out and making my foot look. That's all it is. So basically, the bone is like growing wrong. You can actually develop them, yeah. But minor now. It's in my hand. My hand actually. Really loud. I thought it was a car. It kind of sounds like when you're like outside of a church, like when you get out of church service early because you want your parents to leave, but there's still like service going on and you can hear it from outside. You know? I did that. I remember like once communion would happen, I would get, because I knew like after that there's just like 10 minutes of songs, and I'm like, I'm gonna go and wait outside because my parents are gonna talk to everyone forever, so I would just go outside and like push them to come out and would talk to everybody. Yeah. Church is just a social club? It is, yeah, that's true. Social club, that's a cool brand name. Pretty cool, right? Is that a cool brand name, you think? Social club? Yeah. Nobody better take that. Well, you said the words, but I was the one that correlated it to a brand. He's like, I'm the one that came up with the product. It's the McDonald's. Jim, did you ever say social club? I was the one that said it. Okay. We'll see in the comments, yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jim. Jim's the newest Super Mega Boy. Jim is the newest Super Mega Boy. He's running social media. He is doing
tweets, doing posts, as well as a bunch of other fun shit behind the scenes that you guys will see. Hell yeah. Now I know what it is. Okay. Bye. Bye, Jim. Have a good rest of the day. Yep. Welcome to a huge show-stopping show of the H3 podcast. Give it up, people. Give it up. We're going on that all the social work that you guys made for that you lost hard against. It really is so great to play bad. So about still this one. So we have what we've done for him is we have set up our own award to honor him. So he's gonna be calling in. After that, we've got the good mythical morning chef. Chef Josh. Chef Josh. We've been wanting to get this fight and all that. Chef Josh has volunteered. I'm very excited. And finally, my parents are calling you too, because my dad was at a baseball game over the weekend and stabbed the ball. The thing you guys didn't hear about that, someone has to say it. Oh, let's go. I'm just saying, like, this man, I want to stop. That's all my mom. It's not to, like, support the divorce. We all need to too far. Sorry, Gary. We have no sponsors because, I am an existential threat to gay rights and all progress. So, of course, I'm wonderful fans have made sponsors and have them, can't not sponsor or not to support us. So, we are, I'm very, I'm very thankful for the members. Now's the time, and the reason I say that is thank you for members support the show by becoming members, because it makes the show kind of rolling to stuff like this, even though it's painful emotionally. It's just painful that, people would do that. There it is. And, the other thing is, you expect a little more of the sponsors. I feel like good partners and kind of crazy to drop you like a bag of dirt. There you go. I want to encourage you guys, if you love the show and you want to support us, you want to help us weather something like this, then it's good time to become a sponsor or a member, actually. Right? So thank you, if you love it, thank you to all the members. Love you guys, appreciate that so much. Okay, so we are going to bring on Oliver right now. Yeah, they're jumping on right now, so like I was saying, Oliver, he was begging it. He was posting on all over his social media. Pretty humiliating with like the basic stuff that hard, and to still lose, it takes humiliating. I was humiliating one was pathetic. Pathetic, definitely. I think. Yeah, definitely pathetic. Both. What do you call pathetic? All the tree. Yeah, keep the map on that one. And that award's kind of a curse too when you see how many. We discussed that when he called in. The previous winners list has some questionable characters in there. Yeah, I believe, crazy is Lee Howard and also on this list away. Yeah, I think maybe he was on Shit. Hey, dude, sorry. I'm gonna run all around. He's on board.
compensating for the giant L you took by having all these little records behind you. Is that right?
Are you serious?
Well, I don't know. I'm not like a psychologist, but that's my knowledge. I'm not good at it. Yeah. Is that all about this boy?
No, way more, but honestly, that takes 2-3 months to come, so we shot. Of course. But it's just my interest file. I don't live anywhere else. It's just what you have.
Well, that's interesting. You don't have the lines that you can't afford rent or whatever.
Well, I don't know. Out there, I get out my country out with all the Jews.
Take your time.
It's just, it's been rough, and, like I say, it's all money, and, I can move back into my parents, and it's been rough, period. Last 3...
Hang on, we're piping into sad music for you. Go ahead.
Something will sit right with me when you get 9 years. They don't even invite you to the award ceremony.
That's weird, actually, isn't it? Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. I can't go for it.
Wait, they didn't invite you? Well, why would they nominate you and not even invite you?
The whole thing's freaking big, man. I don't even think I was ever even given a chance to do this.
Alright, you're not about it. Get all together, man.
I'm not crying, I just got some dirt in my eye.
You're getting shy because no breathe with the stage right coming from. Yeah, you're keep up. Alright, Oliver, see, don't feel too bad. It's Dixie Amelia. She's a juggernaut. I mean, it was a long shot to begin with. You gave it your best chance. But here's the good news. We have put together, because we love you so much, and we believe you were wrong, we put together our own award ceremony for you. We want to honor you. We made our own blimp.
Stop! Are you kidding me?
And this thing is even more exclusive. This is the only one that exists.
That is freaking incredible, dude.
Yeah.
Now, when can I take it?
Well, hold on. Let's announce. I want to give you the whole. What's the first thing? Go ahead. We have a whole week prepared. We want to honor you as proper as possible. So go ahead, Ian. Hey, it's the 2022 H3 Drugs Awards. Here are the nominees for Best Mullet Cowboy Musician and Social Media Star. Let's go on. H3. You ready for this? Alright, so we put it to a vote. We have our own academy, and so obviously we're very biased towards you. What was the full name of the award?
Oh, it was best cowboy-based mullet cowboy social media star who goes on and on and on.
Right, or something like that. So we tailored it perfectly for you. Anyway, drum roll, please. I have the envelope here with a little green tape over it. Here we go. Spoil. The winner is, by unanimous decision. Wait, is this Jack? Is this real? That's just fun. I'm sorry, Oliver. It was Billy Ray Cyrus.
Woo! Are you fucking idiot?
He's a legend, Oliver. He's a legend.
You're a fucking legend. You fell off.
You know what's racist is the beat.
Being racist? Are you kidding me? After everything I've done for your stupid fucking show, dude.
I'm sorry. I really didn't expect Billy. I thought it would be a shoo-in for Oliver with the on and on thing and the social media thing.
Fucking joke.
Is
Tell me
Billy
you're
Ray?
fucking joking me right now.
Is Billy Ray even on Twitter or anything? I don't even think Billy Ray Cyrus is on social media, but yeah, he beat you. That's so
Dude,
crazy.
come on. This is literally... Oh, fuck. Dude, tell me right now. Tell me right now. Who is picking the award?
No, we have a whole academy. We have to disclose the members, obviously.
You and him?
Yeah, we have to disclose the members because we don't want to have outside influences on the judges. But I can assure you,
I know Hilo would have voted for me. This is bullshit.
I can assure you it was fair. It was a total fair, free election. Yeah, respect and frankly, how dare you do this, by the way? But yeah.
How dare you? How fucking dare you? I have the lights on when you get canceled time after time. Every time you fucking repay me.
I voted for you. I'm shocked, frankly, that Billy won. By the way, you say that. Right. Yeah. That's weird. I must have put it in the wrong bubble. No, I must have put it in the wrong bubble. There was only two.
It was a little confusing on the forum. Yeah.
You know, do you have, because you're in the music business, do you happen to know his agent or someone that you could put us in touch with him in the board?
Yeah.
Maybe you could ask. He might be on your label. Is that the label?
Billy Ray Cyrus Jr.?
No, that's senior, I think.
No, I only know his son.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to figure out how to get this to Billy, obviously.
Right, yeah.
We'll figure it out. But the good news is the second place does get a massive consolation prize. So while you did not win the blimp, we actually
actually sent to your address. We went to the yellow pages and looked up and found we looked up the Darren's house and found the yellow pages. We sent, if you go to your front door, we have now the constellation crack at your house.
What's that? Hey, can someone go grab the box? Yeah,
Who's that? Why does he sound like that? That's weird. I think that was his mom, maybe. Oh, that was his mom. Why does your mom sound like a kid? Why does your mom sound like that?
What is this, dude?
Go out.
Wait, you got no ball?
Wait, Paul. Paul, where's the ball? You got a issue with you? Okay, thanks, Paul. Alright, peace and love, dog. What was that? Who's your fan? Why do you sound like that? I think Paul. Alright, open it up.
What is this?
Dude, come on, man. You gotta open it up. We're not really surprised.
Let me get a fucking drum roll at least.
We got the drum roll going.
Drumroll's going. I can't hear it.
Okay, well, we can hear it. The audience can hear it.
Ready?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Wait, what is it?
What the fuck, dude? Who is this? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking
This is fucking Charlotte, bro. Yeah. Show it. Wait, show it. Show it.
fucking bullshit?
Show it. Show it, bro. Yeah. Oh, that thing is cursed, bro. Oh, I went through that. Oliver. Oh, hey, why shouldn't they do that? Yeah. Well, that's fine. What are you doing? By destroying that thing, we would never get rid of that. Yeah, let's get a round of applause for all. I am worried for him. Yeah. I feel relieved. I feel like we're all gonna die final destination. Hey, I got nothing to do. I never touched the thing. I didn't buy the thing. I was all in. It was given up to Dan, and I Oliver destroyed it. If anyone's dying, it'll be Fury.
Fucking bullshit, dude. Everything I fucking did, I kept the lights on with a fucking H3 podcast. Yeah. So fun. That thing had a legitimate curse on it, Oliver. Yeah. Somebody shouldn't have done that. I don't give a shit, Ethan Klein. Alright. Fucking bullshit, dude. Well, congratulations. That was your prize. Bring it up. Whoa. Bring it up, Mom. Wait, you got the... Let me see the thing on your boy. Oh my goodness. Fucking bullshit, dude. Everything I fucking did. Ethan Klein, I will fucking come to your house. I will fucking fight you. See what fucking Chad did was scary. I'll show you fucking scary, motherfucker. I just got him off. That was too far. He hung up. I didn't actually come off. He hung up. Listen, I have no control over the vote. I don't know what you guys... I don't know how Billy won. I mean, that was like a shoot in for him. Not that he's off the line. I voted for Billy. You Billy for Billy? Yeah. I mean, Billy has a whole discography. Yeah, music. He's pretty hard. Yeah. One, Billy's going through a divorce. Right. And two, he makes better music. Right. Pinky Breaky Heart. I say Oliver's got a Pinky Breaky Heart right now. Well, we wish him well, guys. You know, Oliver Tree, he's touring. He's got his little cowboy album, Cowboy Tears, and thing. We wish him well. We like Oliver. I hope that's it. You know. Well, we should do another award show for him. Then this competition. Anyway, let's not keep the chef waiting. Chef Josh Scherer. Am I saying your name right? Scherer? Okay, great. Christian Hallen. That's for the first. Yep. So, good Mr. has kindly offered, graciously offered to cook us the kebab pizza that Mark has been going on and on about. Nice to meet you. Come have a seat, Chef Josh. Is that? Yeah. What do you like that? Yeah, we'll put a little respect on it. So we have here Mythical Chef Josh. Now, this looks incredible. Does this look right to you? Because that was... Yes, that looks very, very good. Tell me about the meat on that. The meat on that, Zach sent us like an incredibly specific, I don't know, like a fact sheet on everything that should be on the kebab pizza. He said the meat is typically pork, and he said it wasn't like the gyro meat that they shave off. And so we did like a pork shawarma, and we actually like bought this one chicken machine from Amazon. We got that up, and they gave like onions, juice, all this like, oh my god, shaved it off, made it on bread, made it go, actually made it all street style. I actually made that book for my birthday, so yeah, that was two essentially people of us. Yeah, this is grilled up. And then tell me about the sauce. So the sauce, I mean, no one knows what's in any kebab sauce, right? Like it's very, really just secret. I mean, we went with a little bit of like steamed out yogurt with water, spices, chopped up cucumber, a little bit of bell pepper, and mayonnaise. Damn. And a little bit of cheese. Man, we also made a bonus pizza. Because you've done the Swedish pizza, I feel like you can't not talk about the shrimp banana and curry pizza. Wait, is there cheese on this? Yeah, but you said like not too much cheese. Is that right? The young children style. So we should try that as authentic sauce. Oh my god. I must say, it looks very, very accurate. Like it's like rabbit flag. Yeah, dude, this is incredible. Thanks, dude. So you got four? There's like the kebab flavor. Yeah. The kebab sauce. Like cheese, light sauce. It's actually, I mean, it's pretty simple. Swedish style pizza, like you got that super thin, crackery crust on it. Got a little bit like dough conditioner in the middle. I think extra hard. I mean, it's like, damn, like a Domino's thin crust pizza. Did you try it? I didn't. Yeah, try it. I'm gonna
What? You want to try this? Come on. I don't need for it. But I mean, that's so fun. I was sleeping on the shrimp and banana pieces, though. Y'all know what that is? Oh, shit, is that what that is? Yeah, shrimp banana curry powder, dude. This is like sweetest food to extraordinaire. Is that right, love? The shrimp and banana, do you fuck with that? Well, I don't want to be picky, but usually, I have never heard of the shrimp on there. It's very possible that there's a version of it, but that's not a pizza is very typical. Just banana. And all their bunch of sweet friends, mostly from Malmö. And like the shit they would put together for their meals, they'd be like, oh, we're having taco night, and then we'd have like canned pineapple and like water chestnuts and top it with like yogurt. They'd be like, this is tacos. I feel like I have no idea how this translates, but that's rap. So mythical chef Matthew or Matt? Okay. Bro, neither one of those. Why did I say Matt? One day, man. Oh, you went to culinary school? What? How did you end up working for that? Didn't do that at all. I just like in college, make really stupid food. I started a blog about it, and someone gave me like a book deal. Really? It was pretty wild. Yeah. So your blog must have been pretty. No one read it. That's the crazy thing. It wasn't a work in a magazine for some reason. I read just like the dumbest shit. So all this kind of copywriting, right? Like one thing I wrote about the velocity diet, the diet for the time. I was like that, bro, you gotta go to the next level. Only people are velocity diet. You know that? It's like whole size of animals, which is funny because now the carnivore diet is an active one. That's real. That's right. I've been working for Red Link about 4.5 years now. Oh wow. 2 years ago, we launched our own channel, Book Kitchen, and we're just doing it. Awesome. Amazing. Job to slap, dude. Good, thank you. Oh yeah, so ready to that's perfectly. So that we're gonna talk about that. Yeah. So oh really? You were just there? Yeah. That's good stuff. Like, I don't usually trip on to do it. You is it a no. I'll say a hot snack, by the way. Oh yeah? Hello? Oh, hot snack. Okay, now, this is where I don't know yeah, it's not good. So it's pretty expensive. I don't know what people that like think things go together. You know, there's like not the worst combination of food. What do you do? Like, what's level average banana curry. I'm not still doing it, but like, you know, I'm like, just pizza, like, I don't do anything like that. Just pizza, I can't do it. I don't flip it off. I'm really. So, how did you end up working for that? You went from, you left this book. Was the book successful? What was it called? Not at all, never know. For self-culinary program, that was the blog. So yeah, it's open sale. You can still buy it. Yeah, you can buy it on Amazon or like some other better retailer. You get paid when they buy it? No, I think it's got to outrun the royalties. But if enough people buy it, eventually they'll get a 6 cents. What's the best thing for people to do for you right now? Oh, best thing to do, one, we're nominated for 2 Levies right now. That's pretty solid. In Mitchell Kitchen is nominated for we made a Spokane style pizza, which is not a real thing. We're just giving goop, we're just using gluten out there, and we put strawberries and salmon on it. And it's super good. And Colossus and Spokane bottom real. There's like a monster, so like I don't know, popsicle from Spokane. That's good. This one's one, right? Three, right? This one's one. And you did? How was your walking star? What? She's from the Spokane area. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, you guys are going to break up, obviously. Well, we made Gordon Ramsay's beef Wellington out of only 7-Eleven ingredients. Oh, I love that. So we wanted hot dogs. You got to double it up. It's on there. And then Gordon Ramsay. Oh, I want that. I want that. And I made like a 20-minute video shitting on him for making the world's worst grilled cheese video. The cheese wasn't even melted. The bread was burnt. You know, he's richer than God. He doesn't need anything. You know, I feel like he often. I disagree with his recipes a lot. I gotta say, I start with the eggs. I don't know if you agree. His runny ass fucking eggs, where he's like. You gotta put like a shitload of like cream in it, and then it just turns into this gooey spot. Yeah, it's like a chunky pudding. I mean, if I'm eating eggs, I want to be eating eggs. Like, I want like that Denny's. So you agree? I agree. Yeah, I don't agree with his egg taste either. It's disgusting. It's just unforgivable. I fully agree with that. And then he also executive produced what I think is one of the worst movies of all time, called Burnt, starring Bradley Cooper, where it's basically an autobiography of Gordon Ramsay, and it's just Bradley Cooper being like, I was a drug addict, but now I'm a bad boy chef. They never explain what he's addicted to, and he kind of screams at people for like 2.5 hours. So pretty solid. Do you think there's actually an issue with like? Have you ever worked in a kitchen? Yeah, not too long ago, but just before I got in the media, I was working for a catering company and then worked for a restaurant for a couple months. What are your thoughts on like kitchen culture? Because there's this whole culture of like the man in charge, and he's like, I'm gonna run my kitchen like it's fucking the military. And then you look at Gordon Ramsay and all these famous chefs, and they kind of get passed for being like abusive to employees because it's like this is how we run this shit. Do you think that's a problem? Oh, it's a huge problem. And I think like what Gordon Ramsay's doing, even if it's for entertainment, people are always like, oh, he's just acting. It's like, well, that's worse than even because you're implying that he knows he shouldn't be doing that. And when you're putting that out in media, right, and people go like, oh, that's the way I should act. This man is very successful. He screams at people. He's abusive. Ergo, the path to success is that. When it's just like actively harming society. Yeah, you should stop that. Right. It's interesting that like that one profession specifically gets a pass. Yeah. Where the rest has moved on. But you can't work in a desk job, and I'm just like, man, you fucking idiot! The feed isn't up, or whatever. It's raw, you fucking bellend, or whatever he says. Like he's insane. You know, and we think it's fine, but it's not, is it? No. Yeah. I mean, it's similar with like sports or like any other profession that you think is I don't know, something like creative, right? Like you hear stories of like musicians just like fucking trashing hotel rooms and throwing shit at their assists and be like, ah, sick, rock and roll, baby. Yeah. And that same thing is in restaurant kitchens, except 99% of people in restaurants are making somewhere near the damn minimum wage.
Yeah.
You're just trying to figure it out. So no, if you're like screaming at people making minimum wage trying their best, you're just a huge
You're an asshole.
Yeah, I agree.
So there seems to be a real beef with Gordon on your side.
Yeah, he's like winning in the life end of things, you know.
He definitely has taken a W in every aspect.
I showed up to the Kitchen Nightmares. No, I did a Hell's Kitchen set recently with a sign that said "Wrestle Me, Gordon." And I did not take the challenge, but it was a standing invitation to challenge.
I wonder if he knows who you are. And he's like, oh, this must be
I don't
my
think
guy.
so, man. Yeah, any parking lot in the greater Burbank area, they'll wrestle Gordon Ramsay, and that's the promise.
You're a big guy. I don't know if people can tell. How tall are you?
That's 6'2".
And you obviously work out, so I think you destroy it.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, you destroy it. He's scared.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I don't want to like, you know.
I noticed you didn't even finish it. Are you on a diet? What's happening?
No, I'm not on a diet. It's
talking. You don't want to talk.
Pretty much. I can really stop it.
No, I was just curious because you. Well, it's your pizza.
I don't know.
It's your own food. Yeah, you're the chef. I mean, it hurts your own feelings. You guys tried the banana one? Oh, there's one too. Only we tried the banana one.
Come get the banana.
You got no excuse on the banana shit, AB. Get over here. You got a pack bar there. I can't. Oh my God, you got a pack on the way. How about you go ready? You fucking villain! Eat the pizza. Nobody? Cameron? Sam?
It's bulking season, boys. Come on.
Yeah.
We're getting that.
I was really that banana pizza.
Yeah, I'd like to try it.
Well, I wish you were here. I think you would love this pizza.
So this sauce. Okay, so let's be a little bit more like the sauce made it sound right. The sauce has a little bit of garlic and other flavors that is Fanta in the sauce. Fanta, right? Yeah, very good. I got 3 people on uses it and say that it's Fanta. I think I've heard it, not because there's one idea on the sword. I like that. I've also heard there's like a jalapeno juice when you have like. Hey, you fucking bad! They put pickle juice in there. Oh, you did? No, it's pickle juice. Basically, the juice from jalapenos they put in there, the juice from pineapple. It's a bunch of different rumors that's going around that. But yeah, I gotta say. What's the fake though? What if it's like a red herring? Like they're trying to get people to make sure you get lots of it. I'm not denying that at all. It's very, very possible.
I gotta say that the mythology around this sauce is pretty incredible. That nobody has yet unlocked the secrets. Like, there's not one guy at the box shop maker with the Google like, here's the deal, here's how you make it.
That's the thing with any food, though, right? The secret herbs and spices in KFC. You can combine like 11 of any herbs and spices, and it'll pretty much taste close to MSG. As long as it's pretty close to KFC. As long as you have like salt, fat, and MSG and things, it's gonna taste really good. You know?
So you're saying the? Oh, for real?
Yeah, take it home. All of it, yours. I'm a fan of it too. It was kind of fun.
I absolutely love this kebab pizza.
All your brains are broken if you like that banana and shrimp pizza. It's a check. You may have had a concussion recently. Don't go to sleep. It should work, but it kind of does. I don't know.
Right. Well, let's watch this beef with Gordon Ramsay. I'm fascinated by this. Should I watch this one or should I watch it?
That's a good one.
Should I watch yours first? Oh, what happened?
I don't know.
Hey, Corey, you can make the earbuds, man. You have the resources. What the fuck is this shit? What an asshole.
I know, that's it. You don't even know what's going on. You just put just like putting iPad for a day.
He's nothing to punch things, all I know. Yeah. Like, what in the headphones, Gordon?
Also, that's a good tip. And it was classic French technique. I blended the hot dogs with the egg white to make a hot dog mousse. Same thing you do with scallops. Right. You know, poach it off. I got the pizza like a roulade. I think that's a good dish. I thought Uncle Gordon was proud of me. You know?
Do you ever think of going on like these chef shows?
No, not at all. I just like smacked my head into a brick wall instead though.
That bad?
I mean, what's the point, man? You know, you're getting paid like a day rate for 8 weeks to go through hell and no one remembers you. You know what I mean?
I love Top Chef. Someone does that really well.
Top Chef's the only one. Top Chef is the show that, like, if you're a contestant on there and you get, say, top 6, top 8, or whatever, I mean, you're getting restaurant deal investments. Life is kind of.
I do love that show, but I see what you're saying. The other ones are.
It's just there's so many of them. It's a dime a dozen right now. But Top Chef, like, they have my absolute respect. I've watched that show every single season. I've rewatched several seasons. They're incredible.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
Like, how many can you name any like Hell's Kitchen?
No.
Me neither.
They make up some beef for like 6 months and then give them like $50,000. That's what I'm saying. Like, how small the prize is. Meanwhile, Gordon makes like $20 million for a season.
Yeah. I mean, he's got his own production company now, and they're going to start turning out. They got that new show, Next Level Chef. They create in a great metaphor for capitalism 3 tiers of kitchens, like a crappy one, a mid one, and a good kitchen, and they'll like physically shoot contestants down an elevator if they perform poorly to the bottom kitchen.
That's awesome.
And
the basics get executed.
Yeah, exactly. And then that's what's in the food for the next dish.
Actually, I have an interesting anecdote about Hell's Kitchen. I went with a friend to a season where, you know, we sat at a table and tasted the food and we did all that. That was like 4 years ago.
Okay.
And it still hasn't aired. And the reason
I think I'm going
like 10 seasons at a time.
hop off for the night.
Like, they'll shoot literally 10 seasons in like, 3 months.
May or may not stream later. Probably off my computer. Who knows? Just wanted to hop on here for my birthday for a little bit. Hope whoever tuned in to watch enjoyed. I'll probably upload the VOD onto the YouTube channel as well, so you can check that out. Here soon things will be more structured, there will be more content, there will be more streams. I'll just have it all in the works. Thank you for watching. Bye.